Yello, I'm Skid and welcome to episode 14 of my Elden Rings playthrough. For some reason I had Elden Scrolls on my mind when I was going to say that. Anyway, have I been making good progress? I don't feel like I've been making good progress. Maybe that's because not much happened last week. Yesterday, sorry. We've still not been able to find Darriwil. I'm still kind of convinced it's the merchant. I have a thing that I'm going to do with relation to that, but first things first, I want to explore this hut. After that, we have options. So we haven't explored this upper side at all, basically. I've also noticed one other thing, although this was before, or I noticed this after I was planning this. What's it called? Guidance of Grace. It's pointing me over here. Which is weird, because I didn't remember that pointing me over here. But I was considering coming down to here to see whether or not this was the castle that we were looking for. Sorry, the cathedral, which I don't think it will be, because it says far to the east over here, and this is nearby to the east. So far to the east would be like over here, theoretically. But yeah, first things first, we're going to explore this area here. We may come into this area here. This is where the camp of the more nasty dudes are. We can certainly deal with the nasty dudes one by one. The question is whether or not we can deal with entire camp of them. But what we're going to do is we'll explore up here as much as we can. Then I'm going to come back down to here. I'm going to buy his last cookbook, because we still don't know his name. And if he doesn't give us his name then, or if we can't talk to him then, I will buy one of those fingers and see if he will talk to me afterwards. And if he still won't, I'll wander back to here and talk to Baladi, see if he has anything to say. So the one thing that is worth noting is that while he is looking in the Mistwoods for them, for this dude, he did say, "So I'm told," meaning that he may not actually be here. There's also every possibility that the guy we're looking for is down at the bottom of the Sophie River. It's possible, but we can't go down there yet. We do not have the strength. Anyway, we are heading that way. Oh, and something else I've been meaning to do. I'm wondering whether or not I get the sliver of health back that we've lost for that blessing if we use the blessing. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we still have the debuff. Okay, so there's a side brace there. There's something blue glowing there as well. Is that a painting? That's a trap. That painting's going to take me somewhere, isn't it? Let's actually rest. Rest and recover. Okay, because that painting is mightily suspicious. I mean, the thing is steaming. Let's go do plan B first. Just in case this does say, take me somewhere else. So we'll quickly deal with this. I'm fairly sure I've checked everywhere in here. There's little things and bits and pieces that I kind of want to do in my own time, but there's always the risk that if I do that, something will happen.
Ah, how nice of you to stop by again. Please, buy something, won't you?
Purchase. I swear, it is suspicious that he sells these.
Ah, how nice, please.
Okay, let's sell, because I think we do have at least one piece of duplicate armor. Yeah. don't think we have any duplicate weapons at the minute. And yeah, I had a look at this. This was a oh, what was it? Arcane. It scales off Arcane. I really need to at least start leveling a weapon. Even if I'm not leveling it much, I should start leveling a weapon. Okay, so we need at least 1,000. We one other thing I noticed was like we've not gained any levels really much, many runes or many levels for the last week. But we do have a lot of runes here that we can turn into levels, so we're not actually that bad off. I'm gonna sell 3 of them. Okay, and then we'll buy 1 finger.
Ah, how nice.
Okay. Still not going to give me his name. Which may just mean that this is not the person we're looking for. He's kind of hiding in plain sight. So it'll be kind of weird if it was him. Open for business. Let's just have a quick word with Wolfie Boy. You are around the back. I should potentially pay a little bit more attention to noises I'm hearing around the forest, because obviously there's audio cues that things are places, and I'm wondering if there's a audio cue that there is another person hiding.
Darriwil is nothing but in need of a
yeah. So one thing I didn't check is downstairs for hidden walls or anything along those lines. So we are going to line ourselves up with the entrance, sneakily, and then bolt back down. Are you asleep, or are you just guarding that? Tinned excrement. No, you are legit asleep. You didn't wake up this time. So yeah, one thing I've not been doing is checking for walls. Given that we can't, well, not that you could rely on them anyway, given that we can't rely upon messages from other people to tell us that invisible walls exist, kind of important that we check them ourselves. Okay, Artist Shack. So either Darriwil is not there, or he's much better hidden than I was expecting him to be. Anything in this little place? Nope. Just want to get a little bit of height, get a bit of an extra view. Looks like there's some bears down there, but they look like normal bears. Nothing too nasty. Something over there. Did I didn't equip it. Oh yeah, we put it here. Okay, something over there. So there are definitely things over here at least. Smithing stone. This is going to teleport me to there, isn't it? No. Homing Instinct Painting. No, it's just legit given as a painting. Say what now? Key item? Not a key item. Work of a wandering artist, reminiscence of a painting titled Homin Instinct. The painter is said to have captured the landscape seen during the last moment of those welcomed into death's embrace. The soul of the painter and vestiges of the dead's last moments can be discovered by visiting the location depicted even now. Given the structures on the archway in the back, that makes me think it's over there. Can we actually see the... Yeah, that's definitely over there somewhere. But where over there? Somewhere along here. We are looking for... Here or here, maybe? Actually, we'll be looking for a collection of tombstones. And that detail is sometimes on this map? Not obviously. We'll have to try and remember, or remember about that painting. So the next thing we'll look at is this statue over here. Where is it? Oh. Away up and down. Isn't that the... Yeah, that's where the invader is. We can probably use that to get over there. There's another site of grace. We can probably get over to that site of grace from here. Or we could just go around. 1, 2 bears, normal bears. Ooh, careful. I think we would have been fine with that fall. I don't think it would have killed us. The bear saw us, it's fine. Nothing over here, just another way to get down to there. The bears aren't really worth the effort to kill because I've got to hit them like 6 times. Seeing any items in there. Or anything down there. Is that just gold tinge excrement? Yeah. It's just not glowing. Nope. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. I don't trust my horse to turn around here. Okay, we could jump down to there. That's pointing towards something, so that's going to open something. Okay, this might take a little bit of damage from this jump. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to their roots. Those things down there aren't particularly dangerous. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't... That's weird. The one that we found over here didn't appear on the map. Where was it? It was here, pointing there. Bunch of dead stuff. That's underneath me. Okay, we need to be careful because we don't want to be falling down there. Down there specifically is where we'll get attacked by there's one of them. Oh, so there's... Oh, it's only a small camp. Okay. I thought the camp was much bigger. Ah. I only got the one of the three. That's a lot of wolves. I don't think they see or care about me. Okay, so we've been there, we've been there, we've had a look down there. There is something down here though. I doubt very much these wolves have anything, but I don't really want to be taking on those guys over there while these wolves are running around. It seems like a bad idea. Because I know there's at least one horseman. Damn it. I know there's at least one horseman over here. Okay, we can summon wolves of our own, so we can make this easier. How many of them are there? One on a horse, two wolves lying down, one standing up over there, one sitting over there. I reckon we can get an attack off on him before the others intervene. I'm going to deal with those wolves. So let's change weapon, get on horseback. They actually got my horse. We'll get the flask back. Hey, our red square has gone. Okay, I think that's all the little guys. We could have summoned our wolves here. should have given us more or less everything back. What do we want to deal with those guys? I think we may be better off. Are you tracking me or something else? Gold boons. I'm trying to figure out whether we'll be better off using the wolves or better off using the jellyfish. Because this isn't a one-on-one fight, I think we go with the wolves. Yeah, our wolves will help take care of their wolves. He is going to come all the way in. Let him leave. Finally got the back attack on him. The wolves appeared not to care, which is fine. There's cookbook 1. We have a few seconds. No, it's a key item. I should have gone this way. Gives us fire grease, drawstring grease, and fireproof. It's fire arrows, and that's exalted flesh. So, is this what I think it is? It is, yeah. Root resin. This might be actually useful to start using. Particularly if I'm going to take on some plants, I can actually then just use my swords. Okay, it's seen us, that's fine. Missed. Where the hell did he come from? There's my wolf. Sloppy, but nicely done nonetheless. I already have one of those gauntlets. Where was he hiding though? He must have been out front. Ah, that must have been where he was. There we go, we have almost everything back now. Okay, so that means that we've now explored this. We have everything from there. We have that. We still have options. Do we want to poke our head back into this route here? Do we want to go poke a dragon? Do we want to go try and take this guy on again? Do we want to head south? I kind of want to head south just so that I can open more of the map. But before that, I want to see whether this guy has anything new to say. Probably not. Hey, who's Darwin?
It's you again. Always a pleasure. Care to purchase anything? Wonderful. I'm glad I pointed you in his direction. He's boorish, blunt, and couldn't find his nose with both hands. But he's a good egg. I think the two of you are sure to find the best in one another.
What about the person he's looking for, though? That's what I'm more interested in. Nothing new here? Nothing new here. That's fine. I wasn't really expecting to find anything new here. Let's buy the crackpots. We need these eventually. No reason not to stock up on them. Do I have enough for a level? If I don't have enough for a level...
Nice to do business.
I am very close to having enough for a level. Okay, we are slightly under 300 off, so... let's use 2 of them. Level up, give myself more intelligence. Okay, if memory serves, there wasn't really anything bad out this direction. Are you still active? I can't activate you anymore. But yet you're not on the map. Okay, we'll see if we can find this entrance, because maybe the entrance has another another Watchman thingy in it. Site of Grace. To which end? Where is it? Yeah, I reckon this is safe. But let's try to be as safe as possible. That's almost certainly a bad idea. I can see these things crawling towards me. Well, we have an easy escape, so let's stay on horseback. And let's actually use a weapon that works better on horseback. get off horseback then. As you know, using a pokey weapon against skeletons is not a good idea. That wasn't the button I was trying to press. I rolled. What about you? No, you're just hard to kill. Poison bloom. There's definitely more stuff under there. How do you like pokey things? Yeah, fire maybe. They don't appear to care about poison, or it missed. Let's try again. Yeah, they don't care about poison. Let's go arrows. Fire arrow. Normal arrow. Normal arrow is still effective. Are they worth the arrows though? 16, not really. There's more than just a something over there. I can still hear the twinkling sound. It's not far. But this is almost certainly a trap of some description. Oh, it's you! I remember you. You're friendly.
To afford Nerijus and escaped. Fortune must smile upon you indeed. I am Yura, as you might recall. Hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember. No kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade.
Okay, I understand now. So basically Nerijus is the one that was attacking us, so he's the bloodied finger. And I noticed when we was watching it back the first time, the reason the two of them fought was because it wasn't a bloody finger, it was a bloody finger hunter that appeared. This guy appeared behind us.
Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If fate permits.
So yeah, he's recognizing the fact that I got away from him last time. Or escaped last time. But he's potentially still going to appear down there. Let's ignore these guys. There are a lot of these guys. There we go. That's what we're looking for. And there's a site of grace here. Okay. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. I see you. You are not rendering correctly. I'm fairly sure you shouldn't be standing there. You should be clinging to the wall or something. Oh, right, yeah, this is where we get our ashes upgrade stuff. Those are the things that upgrade ashes. It's gonna be... Are you alive? You look more stone than alive. That one over there is definitely alive. I think that one's alive as well. It's just pretending to not be. Oh shit. What I was trying to do is this. One thing I'm not a fan of is the fact that I can't heavy attack while holding my mouse, and there's one up there as well. Is it the same stuff? It looks like that kind of stuff, but it may not be. No, yeah, this is it. This is how all the stuff we use to strengthen our ashes. How do we know which one of these are alive and which ones aren't? I said I wasn't going far in here, but I can see an item at the end of the hall. I need to go farm bones. I don't think those are going to do much good against these guys. No, that looks like actual stone. That, however, looks like a trap. Why is it arc like that? Shame you can't trigger the trap. You're right there, character. I think there's one more in here. This is a bad idea. Somewhere, a heavy door has opened. So what kind of trap is this? Arrow slits in the wall? Arrow trap? Are these things going to come alive? There's another trap. There's at least another 2 more things. There's more ashes. There's the door that's opened. I might be better off crafting throwing daggers, because they're slightly cheaper. We do have some, we just forgot to put them on our bar. We're not going to be able to get out of here without pushing that plate. And again, I can't see. It's definitely a trap plate. Ah, spike trap. This one's going to bring up spikes after it. Can't see any more in here, but you can bet your ass there is one more. Okay, so far so good. We have a boss. It's been a while since we've had a boss. How much FP do we have at the minute? 47. That's enough for the jellyfish, not the wolves. Whew. Jellyfish it is. Hey, can you maybe... There we go, thank you. Give me long enough. Oh. Wasn't the button I was trying to press. not risky, we have plenty of flasks. Enemy felled. Well, I'm sure that's an awesome weapon. It looked very awesome for him to use, but it's a hammer. It's a strength-based weapon. It's of no use to me. Let's have a look at it anyway. There it is. Battle hammer. Strength-based. Zero use, regardless of how cool it is. Is that it? Nothing else? And that's just another candle. Okay. Slightly disappointing, but at least we now know what these things are. They're still just small dungeons, and I have a fair bit more confidence going through them. I didn't see anything that could have been a there very well may have been a secret path or a hidden wall, but I'm not going to go through and hit every single wall just to try and find it. Did we get enough to level up? Almost. I have a mind to increase mind a little more. We've still not got a weapon that's suitable for our dex in build that we're trying to go for, but that's fine, we'll get one eventually, and we can make adjustments regardless. For example, we can make this arcane. Have it deal blood damage. We can make it magical. Give it dex boost, or dex empowerment. But we are going to lose some damage in the process. But it will be, or then this weapon will start doing magical damage. Can I do the same thing with this? Yeah, this can go on both of these, but if we do that, we lose C-based scaling. Same there. So we need a better art if we're going to do it on any of those. Okay, so we shall end in a second. I can't remember whether or not I said I would or whether I was considering giving Margaret another attempt. Okay, so we can remove that marker. To be fair, we've cleared a lot of space out. Have we actually peeked over here? I don't think we have, but there's not much there. We know there's something here, and we know how to spawn it. Let me just go back up here, because we heard a... We could definitely hear a crystal lizard type thing. Not entirely sure what they're called. We don't know where that crystal lizard type thing is. It wasn't underneath, which puts it above? Inside? Oh, I wonder if we're hearing that health one from a long way away. It's up there. That being the case, that being the case, let's check. I think I'm just hearing the health-based one from earlier. The one we stopped in front of at the last episode. I think between this episode and next, I'm going to go kill a bunch of little creatures to farm thin bones. No, it's up there, so I don't think I've seen this one. We haven't. Good call. Good call. I noticed there was something weird about it. So I was ready for something. And it did the obvious thing of saying, I'm about to explode. I am glad I took that on horseback. If I was on foot, that would have probably got me. Okay, so we still have absolutely plenty to be doing in this area. We are going to call the episode here. We haven't explored up here at all. But we have now cleared this area out here. We've cleared this area out here. I still count that all as up there, so I'm kind of okay going over to Stormfront Catacombs next episode and clearing that out first thing, I think. And then I think maybe we follow this for a while. Or we could go poke the dragon. It's been a while since we've died. Poking the dragon seems like fun. We could go take on the invader. But I don't think I'm equipped for it. I would like magic to take on the invader. But yeah, between this episode and next, I will do some farming for materials. That'll be the plan. Mostly thin bones so that I can make a lot more arrows. But I'll also try and get as many of those fire butterflies as possible, because I can craft these, or I can get those pretty easy. They're found near minor Erd trees, and they are found in abundance near minor Erd trees. And this is all over the place. So these two are easy to get the materials for. This one, not so much. So yeah, I'd like to find a bunch more of those so that I can get myself some of these. I'll probably also craft some of these, and we'll start trying to use these more often. Give us a bit more extra damage. Temporarily boost fire damage negation. Let us craft a couple of these. If we're going to poke a dragon, it's probably best we have that ready. But yeah, we shall call it there. We can't emote while on horseback, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back again tomorrow. I will check back whether or not I promised to take on Margaret again in episode 15. If I didn't, we may not, because there's more to do left than I thought there was. But I'm fairly sure I can get myself the levels. The main thing I'm doing at the minute is I'm holding resources that I don't currently know are going to be unlimited. specifically armor stones. I need to upgrade my armor and upgrade my weapon at least once, I think, to do some kind of reasonable damage to Margrif. Margrif? It's G something. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully I will see you next time. Cheerio.